Millions of Americans will return to airports for the first time since the pandemic started, excited to celebrate Christmas with family and friends. But the decision of whether or not to travel this holiday season is still very personal. And as our Christina Laurie explains, not necessarily straightforward.
Is now the right time to travel? If I book a trip today and get sick, will I be able to get my money back? Those are just a few of the questions travelers are asking themselves before returning to the skies.
Everything was clean pre-pandemic, but we also thought everything was screened and safe before 9/11.
There's a new normal at airports across America, and Dane County Regional is no exception.
And what we used to clean 2 or 3 times a day now gets cleaned 2 or 3 times an hour.
While the number of passengers is back up to 5,000 a day, just 1,000 shy of before the pandemic, Airport Communications Director Michael Riker says some COVID protocols are here to stay.
Anytime a new variant has popped up, there's so much uncertainty.
The emergence of Omicron has left many people questioning whether now is the right time.
If I book my ticket 2 months from now or 6 months from now, nobody has a crystal ball.
Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to travel is a personal decision.
AAA recommends always purchasing travel insurance and working with an agent.
And that's going to, not always guarantee under every scenario that they would be able to recoup their money if they had to cancel a trip. But it certainly will make it easier to do that.
The pandemic has also made most airlines more likely to work with you. In order to stay competitive, major companies, including United and American, often eliminate change and cancellation fees.
People weren't traveling for business because they could Zoom, but they were traveling for the beach vacation because you can't Zoom to a beach.
They've also become more flexible about where they're flying, quickly adding new routes in cities like Madison within weeks rather than years. Dane County Regional is now offering 16 direct flights, 3 less than spring 2020, in hopes vaccinated travelers start establishing their newest new normal.
That was one of the motivating factors for getting vaccinated, was the desire to be able to safely travel again or feel confident enough to travel again.
AAA has a really good breakdown of the different travel changes and requirements broken down by type, from flying and driving to rent-a-car, hotel, and even cruise information. You can find links to all of those up on our website, channel3000.com. Reporting in Madison for News 3 Now, I'm Christina Laurie.